Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. We have got Miss Savannah Swags, Sharp and Pointy Swags with us today. We're going to need that. First of all, we're going to apologize. For those of you that don't know, Jason Brown's funeral was today. And we were on his Zoom feed. So there is no getting ready. There's no makeup. There's no hair. It was beautiful for the amount of time we were able to be on it. It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we got to hear Sarah speak. And if everybody can just throw up a "Hey, Jason," I'd love to start out with that. It gives me the chills.
Yeah, we've lost people in the community this year.
Say that again.
We've lost quite a few people in our community this year. It's been pretty wild, you know.
Yeah, it has been really wild.
Elijah and Jason and Aaron.
Yeah.
You know, definitely makes you think about, hugging your loved ones.
It does, absolutely. And I mean, like Jason and I said, we have a sign on our wall. And it's actually something that I made for our wedding. It says, "Release your past, accept your present, and create your future." And that's something that, we need to create our futures, but you can release your past, but don't forget it. Don't forget the people that are in it, what they've created for us. I mean, it's, Jason was just an awesome person all around. If everybody could have a little more Jason in them, it would be great. It would be awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Stacey's coming in swinging. Thank you, Stacey.
Yes, absolutely, guys. There is the link to Jason's to the benefit raffle that's going to be going on for Jason. He also has a GoFundMe. If anybody can find that and put that up, his GoFundMe, that would be absolutely awesome. And hello to everybody. I've totally missed so many people, so I'm going to say, hey, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah. All right. First thing we want to talk about, and I was just telling Savannah about this, is we've got a new knife, a new brand. You all are familiar with Bestech knives. We assume. Those of you that are familiar with Bestech knives. We have a new brand coming out, and it's actually called Bestech Man. Okay. Not the best name, but bear with them because they're not the best with names. But hey, Tom, how are you? Budget Blade Review, the Budget Knife Guy, David Iverson, Todd Carr, Zenny. So this is going to be, and this just literally came in the mail. So I have taken it out. I've taken a look at it. I'm actually really liking this thing. Here we go. Got to get the camera angle right. So, it's really, check this out.
Yeah, it looks like a very beautiful flipper on it.
It is. It's so Bestech-y too. Bestech-y.
I like it.
That's what it's explain it. So this is going to be the new line, and I'm reading the information that was sent. They're going to do, it's like I said, it's going to be a budget line. They're going to be sold at value pricing, and the platform will be online retailers such as Shopify and Amazon. They will not replace the BG line of Bestech. They're actually going to be an additional price tier that's going to be below the BG lineup. Okay. The lineup will be offered or launched Friday, October 14th. Ooh, happy birthday to me. I'm going to get me one. Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to start seeing posts for these come up as far as, that they're going to be offered between Monday the 10th and the 14th. This one is actually named the Dundee. And I'm trying not to get too close. So this is the Dundee version.
The Dundee.
Yeah, like Crocodile Dundee. Yep, Zach's my birthday buddy. Hi, Zach.
I like it.
It's really cool. Okay, so this is D2, the blade. Your handle material is going to be all G10. For overall length, your overall length is going to be 8.07 inches. Your handle or closed length is going to be 4.73. It's a really good size. I really like this.
How many inches?
4.73.
Overall?
The overall is 8, smartass.
Bestech Man is 8 inches. Huh?
Bestech Man is 8.07 inches. That's right. And your blade length is going to come in at 3.35 inches. That's for the smaller man. Your blade thickness is 0.1, it's 125 thousandths, 3.2 millimeters, and your weight's going to be 3.32 ounces. So
That sounds like a good weight. I like that, like kind of weight range.
Yeah.
You know?
It's interesting because it's very light. I would call it, I think they called it a clip point.
It has
But
a little clip.
I would, a little bit, but I would call it more of a drop point.
Actually, I haven't touched this yet. She's been very keeping it from me, and I have to tell you, this is really nice.
Yeah.
I'm never not going to make fun of the name like that. I'm always going to make fun of the name. But as knives go, it's lean in hand, like it's lean, right? It's got a really nice neutral handle, very beautiful blade.
The only thing I don't have is a price point on that, so I'm not sure what the price point's going to be.
The jimping is really nice.
It is.
It's $1 million.
It's all over. It's a really, really nice knife. Well, most Bestech lines or knives are expensive, 150 and over. So to come in under the BG line, this is going to be probably, I'm going to guess it's going to be under 100.
No.
It was, Swags and I were talking behind the scenes before we got on here. So,
Wasn't me.
yeah. So Swags was actually moving today, and we were honoring our friend. So if you guys aren't getting any makeup, any hair done, that's why I love Swags. It's like, whatever. That's what you get.
Listen, it's clean.
Right? Yeah,
And
see?
that's what I got. I washed it last night. I have not brushed it.
Oh, I brushed mine.
Yeah.
We're clean, but we're not.
I'm clean. I cleaned other things too. So like I've been productive.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
And you mean like in the house?
Yeah. So I cleaned that house. I cleaned like the house I live in. And I cleaned out my car. That one was rough. That one was very rough. But like productive.
I need to do that. We'll have to have a car cleaning day. I'll come out there with my car and we'll just have a car cleaning day. I really wanted to show you guys this. I need a detailer. Oh, inside and out. Yes, big time. And my dog goes in the car all the time. So there's, don't wear black in my car.
I'm not looking forward to bringing my cat in the car for like a 30-minute drive. He's going to be pissed.
Oh, he's going to be so mad and loud. Oh, he's always an orange tabby like ours.
Oh, yeah. He's actually more blonde and he still has blue eyes. He has like these
he
like
does.
Yeah, he has black specks on his nose and on his like waterline.
Ours has black specks on his nose. I don't know where he went to. The dog's here. She won't leave my side today. But Peter's in timeout. I'm not even watching the comments. That is so funny. I see Freak Show, Mr. and Mrs. Freak Show joined. Christine's getting the cage. You can't see the comments?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Mateo said he cleaned his beard and brushed it. Does that count? Even put coconut oil. Oh, you get points for the coconut oil too. Mike Curtis said, hey, Swags, I really love that Rosecraft Judah I won. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad you
Hey, Freedom Frog Gear. Nice to see you here. Got your comment yesterday. What else did I miss? I am so sorry. Thank you, Mrs. Freak Show. She said you're two very beautiful ladies. Women carry knives and Swags. Oh, there's eggs is here. Wow, I missed a lot of people. I'm sorry, you guys.
I'm gonna see
My bad adventure.
Yes.
My bad adventure says my wife doesn't understand why I love her more without makeup. There's something very freeing about not feeling like you're a person that has to wear makeup all the time, right? I mean,
my God, I am like the worst person to argue with about that because like I used to work for a bank, right? And my boss came to me and they love when I wear my makeup because I was a makeup artist. I can do really nice makeup. But she came up like, I think you should start really wearing your makeup because it's just much more professional. I was like, my looking has nothing to do with my professionalism. There are people in the world who don't wear makeup ever. and are considered very professional. Just because you like it doesn't mean I have to do it, you know?
See, now if you would have gone in never wearing makeup, it wouldn't have been an issue because they've never seen it.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I work for an electrical construction company. I'm in the office, and the only people I see are the guys out in the field, and they don't care. But I'll tell you what, when we have a Christmas party and my hair is done and my makeup's on and I'm all dressed up, they're like, holy shit, you clean up nice.
I know, right?
I'm like, thank you, I think.
My cousin, she says it all the time. She's like, Savannah, because, you know, I did the modeling and all that stuff. She was like, you can one day be just the epitome of beauty, grace, and class, and the very next day look like you don't give a fuck. I was like, you're not wrong.
That's
you
right.
You're not wrong at all.
Kind of like today, right?
I was like, well, yeah. I mean, this is like, it could be worse. You know what I'm saying?
It could
this
be.
Is not expected.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. So, like I was telling people, we were going to do live from the bedroom. So Swags and I have decided that going forward, one day we are going to do a live from the bedroom together. Well, I mean, we won't be together because she'll be there and I'll be here, but we're going to StreamYard together and we'll do a live from the bedroom, guys.
Oh my God. I can't believe how long it took us to figure out what time it would be here.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But that was funny. You got to give that.
It works.
She's wonderful as is. See, my bad adventures. He says, I don't have to clean up because I'm wonderful as is, but he's a roughneck construction worker as well. Well, see, in part of my past, I have always grown up around the guys. So I've always been around the guys, my brother's friends, because I always found that while all of your girlfriends are out there trying to do their hair and their makeup when you're out camping, you're the one that's out there water skiing first. You're the one that's out there having a blast. You're on the boat because you know what? You don't care.
Right.
And if you get on the boat behind me and you have your hair and your makeup done and I'm driving, it's not going to be done for long.
You know, I disagree because I have some spray that I can put on my face. It goes through everything.
I'm still.
I'm telling you, I like got on a roller coaster and like drooled and like cried and everything. It was still good. It was fine. The pictures were bad, but it was fun.
Right. But your hair wasn't done.
I braided.
Oh, well, see. Yeah.
Listen, I've thought about all these scenarios.
That's why I always said God. People always say, why don't, if you have to do your hair every time, I said, like, God made hats and ponytail holders. Why? Because then we don't have to do anything. I know. We're just.
And the beautiful thing about braiding your hair is that you can literally braid your hair and wear that for days at a time. I'm like, this is phenomenal.
Right?
I don't have to even brush anymore. Not that I
ding,
do.
Ding, ding, ding. So you have a bit on every time, JB. Thank you, JB. Every time JB comes on, we couldn't find our bell one time, so JB does the ding, ding, ding himself for us. Oh my God, love you, JB. Okay, so we want to talk about not just that one though. Oh, they're behind me. They're behind me. So as you all know, Miss Swags here is with Rosecraft Blades. And if you don't know that, then where have you been? I'm feeling a little snarky today, so saucy. So we're going to go with it. All right. What's this beauty?
I love this knife. I do. I love this knife.
We
went to Sully.
Yes. We went to lunch with Marcos Gamma yesterday. It was his birthday. So we went to lunch with him and he won one of our giveaways where we gave away a pocket monster. So we decided since it was his birthday that we would let him pick the color. And do you know that sucker chose the red one? So he picked the red one. So we have the Sully. I know. We got the Sully and we have the black one. And we're actually going to give another one away later today, in honor of Miss Swags herself. What made you create the pocket monster? And did it have anything to do with the other one?
The Milea. Yeah.
Yes.
So the Milea, the handle itself just works, the handle shape, it works. It fits in, all size hands, which is fantastic. But I'm kind of a child. Okay. And I want to make something that's just like fun. And so it's like a mutantized Milea, right? So it's a pocket monster. And to me, the original idea was going to be like a neon, like monster green with a blue anodized pivot. And that was because it looked like Mike Wazowski, but I couldn't get that color green. So my backup was blue and purple. And when I pitched that color combo, everybody was like, I don't know about that. I don't think that's going to look good. I was like, no, trust me. It's got a purpose behind it. Try this. And now everybody loves that one. And that cracks me up because I got questioned so hard on whether or not this would be a good idea. And I am messing with my camera so much right now because I can see me. I'm just not satisfied with what we're looking at here. But no,
I hear you. It's okay. Here, just do that with your hair.
I thought it would just be fun to make it kind of fun. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
But I will say there could or could not be some sort of theme here. Okay. I am a child. I want more fun stuff.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
But also, I don't know. I see a lot of times that people do like exclusive versions and it's like of a character and then it just goes too far, like kind of cartoonish, Whereas this is just the color combo for the character. I don't want it to look fuzzy. I love this color combo and stuff.
That purple is just perfect.
Yeah, and I just think that if it went like further and had like extra things on it, I feel like it wouldn't be. I want it to be fun and playful, but still look sleek and clean.
You should have added a purple backspacer.
I know. I thought about that later on.
But still, I love this because I love the idea, and I think the awesome.
I wish I would have added.
Go ahead.
What?
I was saying, I just like that you have the added choil because that just gives you so much more purchase on it. I mean, it's so awesome.
Right. You choke up.
Absolutely.
I do wish I would have put a hidden lanyard hole on there, though.
Yeah, I'm okay with it because I don't like lanyards.
Is that what's happening here?
No, it's I was just looking at it and thinking, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Like I said,
I think I definitely need to do something else besides a front flipper for a little bit, though.
Like what?
Like 3 or 4 now.
But what would you do? It's got to have thumb studs.
Well, yeah, thumb studs. Also, just regular flippers. There's nothing wrong with having just a good, solid flipper, too,
I think I have the black ones.
Like, even like a thumb hole or just a thumb disc. Like, just something different. I love front flippers, but there are a lot of people who don't get it because, they don't know how to use it. And I want to have my designs be inclusive to basically everybody, except bad people who can't have my knives.
That's right. But how do you determine if they're bad or not?
Well, you could lay out a bunch of knives in front of them and decide what they pick up.
Right. And if they don't pick this up,
bad person.
That's right. Oh my gosh. So we are loving this. I think, which one do you think we should give away? Should we give the Sully away? Or the black one?
I would say the Sully.
Everybody's loving the Sully. I know. I think we're going to make it the Sully today. So for those of you that are on here, and Miss Swags, you're on your phone, right?
Oh yeah. I'm not high tech. This is about as high tech as.
I wonder if I can private comment you. I wanted you to pick the number. I should have asked you before we went live.
Oh yeah, you can. Here, I figured that part out on.
Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then.
What are my numbers between?
I can't tell you that yet.
Oh.
Let's see. We're gonna do between. But don't say that out loud.
Okay.
Wait a minute. How do I know who this is going to?
Okay, I see it.
No, I'm just giving her the numbers so she can start thinking of a number. But don't say yeah, because we're not going to do it to the end.
Okay.
And then I think the rest of them are in our box over here, but we also have, and I love this one. This one's really nice too, the Alenta.
And we are almost out of those, by the way.
Are you? Yeah, because this is the limited edition.
That
right?
one and the Jade one are both limited editions. It's the blade itself that makes it a limited edition or the dual finish.
Yeah, I like that because the satin blade. So this one, I'll pull out the natural one here. So that is your natural. Get too close.
I love that, like natural G10, the jade or glow in the dark, whatever anybody wants to call it, with the black, always looks great.
It does. It looks very classy. But you know me, like I think it would look good in red or purple too.
I don't disagree. I will tell you this: don't ever try dyeing your stuff with like tie dye wise. It don't work. It turns brown.
Yeah.
Oh, especially that could be a disaster. So okay, so you have the Alenta, which you have the natural, and you have the limited edition black, which I love. I love the red accents on this.
I know.
The red liners, and you can see.
And it's like a red, not just like a dull red either, you know?
No, it's very bright. I love that.
My like signature color, if you notice, almost every single knife I've designed there's always a red version of it, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's like my color is red, and it's hilarious. I ended up at a company whose color is red.
That's perfect. I know my favorite colors are red. First and foremost is red, and that just has to do with my background. Mm-hmm. And purple.
Mine is actually green.
Green.
Right.
Okay. What color green?
Like an aqua teal kind of green.
Oh, that's a good green.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a really good green.
For super late.
This is the one we're going to give away. So I'm going to put that over there.
Okay. I was trying to give away my black one.
No, I didn't. No.
I heard that.
No.
Did you?
No. No. See? Look. See? No.
The volume of innocence in this room is just unimaginable. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Clearly, I was wrong.
We were talking about a black eyeliner.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Black eyeliner.
Yeah.
Then we have the bar. Where's the bar at?
Are they not?
Oh my
God. There.
Not wait. So I have where I'm moving in. I used to be a bartender, and my thing is I like to make drinks. And so I'll be moving into my house soon. When I do, like, I have all my bartending stuff, and I'm so excited to see what all like videos I can do with bar and night.
Ooh, that would be fun.
There's a lot of people who don't like the pry bar piece, but that was kind of like the point of the knife, is to have it all in one as you're doing certain tasks. And now it is to be inclusive to everybody. I mean, you can use the knife for opening packages. It doesn't have to be cutting fruit for a drink.
Well, I mean, it's a tool. The whole point is it's a tool, right?
Right.
But the beautiful thing is JB had done the video showing that you can take it off.
It's super easy. So
yeah.
Which I thought was great. But I will say the main reason of the pry bar itself is to lift your spouts from like a sticky bottle.
I thought you said spouse.
Yeah, let me lift my spouse.
Somebody just said, ooh, a shark style lock on an XL monster.
That would be fun.
That would be cool.
That'd be super fun.
Budget Blade said, besides the monster, that's the one I want. I hate carrying a pry. The Barra. So we're going to take a look at the black bar here. I am loving, first of all, I'm loving seeing you and Andy back together. And doing videos. If you guys have not seen that, get over to Rosecraft Blades on YouTube and check that out, because it is just awesome seeing those two get together and give each other crap. It's like old times.
Oh my
God, awesome.
You can see what he doesn't post. He is one of the most just cattiest, back talking, smart mouth people I've ever met in my life. And the thing is, he does it so quickly that I can't get him back. And that's
he was doing it at Blade.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
he was giving you a crappy blade, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's quick too.
He is. He's a witty one, and he'll get you with those little catty comebacks.
Right?
One day I'm going to throw a shoe at him.
Oh, I would love it if you did that. And don't let him edit it out.
That's right. Let somebody do it from off camera. Just a shoe comes flying in out of nowhere.
Here's the bar, you guys. This is just a fabulous, sleek poke. This thing is awesome in the kitchen too, by the way.
Mm-hmm. It's a great, like, simple kitchen task kind of knife.
Yeah,
it's to have if you go camping too, because that's something you can really do some good work with that knife.
Yeah.
So I think my favorite thing about this, and you mentioned that some people don't like the pry, and that's on them, right? But the way it's designed, it's perfect as it is for what it is, and also a superb, like almost gentleman's level carry, narrow, like just lightweight folder without it. So it's versatile in a way almost nothing else is, right?
You know what I add to that knife is if you pick it up and you look at it, if I put the pocket clip to the other side, that way that pry bar would go into your pocket versus sticking out of your pocket, and you could have an actual deep carry to it, and maybe just keep it as a flipper rather than a thumb stud, so that way it could have switched over that way. Yeah, and it would have actually carried a little bit better. I wish I would have done that, and hopefully maybe we could do that in the future.
Interesting. For true. Yeah.
And that's because it's kind of a hot spot for some people when they put it in their pocket. I carry everything in my back pocket, so sometimes I have to like remember. Not everybody else does, but when people are reaching into their pocket, it would just get you in the hand because of where it's at. But if it were into the pocket itself, then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Now, Zachariah Ott said, does the pry fold in? It does not. But what about like a pry that does fold in? Is that an option?
So you have to think that the blade would be shorter in order to have space for that to fold in.
Yeah, it really would.
Yeah. I wish that was something I thought about, but at that point you have such a long knife without much real reason. If you don't like the pry bar, instead of folding it in and never using it again, just take it off.
You really would. You lose like a good inch off of the knife.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't really make sense.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is designed like it's like a basic paring knife, just amped up and better is really kind of the idea behind that, because I want it to do all the tasks that you need it to do in a pinch, in the kitchen or at the bar or whatever you're supposed to use it, wherever you're using it. It's something that can get just about anything. But if you kind of took it down, it would be less stuff. Swags, adding a pry that we can use instead.
I'm sorry. So if you switch your pocket clip, you're talking about making it tip down. So from here to here, make it tip down instead. See, that one's iffy for me because I like my blades tip up.
I do too, but because of the design of it and wanting everybody to be able to use it, that would be kind of a thing. I too, but
oh, you're gonna come up with something really cool, aren't you, on this?
Oh my God, actually, I have something I've been working on, and I'm not going to tell you literally anything about it, except that it's really freaking cool.
I need to play. We need to come up with one together. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be awesome.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
So I've been watching you on the internet and part of the night since the very beginning. And in fact, you and Andy and the way that you guys bantered back and forth, I think this Andy did. It's one of the reasons, like watching you back on your channel now makes me remember why I started doing any of this in the first place. It really does.
Aw.
Watching you go from like, this is a knife to, hey, here's something I've designed, but I'm thinking about changing this feature because it doesn't really work this way. It's got this element to it.
That's been cool.
My favorite thing in the world. Mostly about knives, because you were like, these are cool, and now you're like, that can be designed better, and you mean it. It's not. It's entirely you. It's entirely what you have found about it that makes it work for you. You have your own tastes, your own styles, your own interests when it comes to knives. I love that, and I'm so glad you're back.
Thank you. I will say I actually recently watched the bloopers videos of me that are on the internet, and I always like the one where I had long hair was funny, but at least I knew what I was talking about. the thing that was most funny was the first blooper video, because I legitimately didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I was reading words off the paper that I didn't know what they meant. I needed a dictionary. Like, I really had no idea what I was talking about. And it was through like reciting these things, I was like, it's never going to sound real until I actually get down and learn what this stuff is. So I literally had to study for my job.
Right.
And just slowly I started actually picking up on things. And so like when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, I've come so far. Like, I had no idea how to do any of these things.
Yeah, and when you go back.
Mm-hmm. And well, like, used to also, here's a fun little fact. Whenever I would do those videos and I didn't know how to open the knife, I would open it and just not close it all the way and hold it in my hand a certain way so I could open it on video.
I used to do that too.
Yeah, there was no, I just couldn't open it. I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, I am done with this.
That is so hilarious. Hey, for those of you who have not seen, really quick, for those of you that have not seen, if you want to remove the tool, and you don't know how, go watch Big Red EDC's video, because he had done one a while ago on how to do it. So if you guys have not checked that out, please do, because if you don't know, I'll show you how.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that he put that, make it, you know, good for everybody.
Yeah.
Knowledge to get it off. I'm like dying. I'm not sure what's going on.
Don't die. Don't die. We love you. Don't die. And then somebody said, oh, Budget Blade Reviews said you could always come out with different things to replace the pry bar. I'm sorry, I'm picking comments now because I've totally not been watching them.
That interesting idea.
Or like maybe a knife with a Swags pry bar, a separate Swags pry bar. Hint, hint.
Possibly.
Just saying. Oh, that's a good one too.
Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know what my face is gonna look like while I'm looking at these, but we're gonna see.
You see that one?
Hold on.
Hey, Soup Chicken. What's up?
Oh, you know, I've had so many people say that to me, is about the grind and where it's at. I kind of thought that was just how you're supposed to do it, to be honest with you. So I don't know how to take credit for that one. I thought that was just how you, anytime you design a knife, you know, the grind's not going to be right there. So I don't know. That's wild. I thought that was what I was just supposed.
Peter's like adamant, you cannot give away the black one. That is mine.
It's mine.
No, the blue one's not yours.
No, but the black one is.
The black one is. We will let you have the black one.
Yeah, I get a thing.
Are you happy with the chonk?
Am I what?
Happy with the chonk. That's the one we're going to next.
Yeah, I love the chonk. I do. So here's the thing. The chonk is a badass little tool for sure. Don't tell Andy. This is a better carry.
Actually, that one was hot.
Say that again.
The chonk is designed by Hawkins.
Oh, yeah, I know, but Andy's the guy who'll yell at me.
Fair.
Yeah. I love this thing. It is meaty. It is fantastic. And even in big old mitts like mine, right? It's a great slicing blade. I just think here's what I love most, absolutely love most about the Rosecraft line from beginning to end, is that they have brought back in something that is just missing in about 90% of knives, which is fun.
Thank you. That is one big thing we wanted to do, you know, is like, you have tactical knives everywhere and like stuff like that. Like, let's just have things that are just sleek and pretty and fun and, you know, just something that is appeasing to the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. We have enough screaming, taloned eagle, flaming. We've done that now. We've done it. Let's, stuff like this. Is it purpose built for a specific tactical task? Absolutely not.
No.
Is it a joy to hold on to and play with and use? Absolutely.
Now remember, that is the little chonk.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Is there one for me coming?
That was just very subtle.
I know, she's low key. She's super low key.
So that was I was wondering that because when they said, "Oh, this is the little chunk," and I'm like, "Well, doesn't that kind of leave room for the big chunk?"
I am the big champion.
The big John, which that, come on, that would just be awesome. This thing is this is perfect for me. I love this one.
We almost did that in copper or brass. And let me tell you how freaking heavy it was. Like it would have knocked pants down.
Yeah, definitely not shorts. No, like I could never wear those in shorts. Yoga pants, maybe.
I don't know about it. That thing was heavy.
That would be like the brass proponent. That thing was super heavy.
I know.
And that would probably be
the, titanium mini proponent.
I had the mini brass proponent, and that sucker was heavy. So I can't imagine. We had the full size proponent in brass.
You know what's actually interesting is that little mini proponent was perfect for my dad because of it being so thick and chunky and he having arthritis. He carried that for forever. Hey, Journey, I'm gonna need you not to knock my phone off.
Yeah, I have. That's my issue is the arthritis in my thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I have some issues. It depends on the, on the day and what I'm doing, how much computer work I'm doing, because I do a lot of computer work. But Budget Blade Review said, I wish I had more money. I would get all swag stuff just based on the Milea.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, you killed it with the Milea. And then you had to come out with the Pocket Monster.
That is literally my biggest accomplishment, probably, and just about anything, because that meant a lot to me to make that knife and to share that with everybody and see the impact that it got. That was pretty freaking awesome. So I really appreciate that.
Will there be like another Milea name?
Probably not. Maybe
No?
one day in the future, possibly, but probably not right now.
Okay.
I think personally, because that knife, it's not even just a design, but it's a lot to like my heart. I think it's about time to let that name kind of rest, and design some new things and kind of experiment and make a variety of different stuff.
We're looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Somebody wants you to talk to Knives and Tools here in Holland to sell them here, they said. Klaus?
Okay. Send me some information on Instagram and I will happily try to figure some of that out for you.
There you go, Klaus.
And Rosecraft is very open to
we're trying to get things everywhere.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't ship outside the country right now just because, we're a small company. We can't afford that shipping price right now. But
it's expensive,
doing a dealer order, I mean, that might be a possibility. I think that'd be really cool to check out anyway.
Sue said, there aren't dealers in Europe right now, Sue, but
yeah, that's another good one.
What?
The swag swag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, here's another one. Look at this. How about the More Pocket Monster?
I kind of thought about that too. I did. But I decided to go a different route, and that's about all I can say about that part.
You live too far away from me.
I know.
I'm gonna have to road trip.
You are.
Honey, I'm gonna go stay with Swags for a weekend. Did you hear that? I just told him I'm gonna go stay with you for a weekend. He said, okay.
I'm down. 100%.
Girls' weekend.
I have a spare bedroom.
Oh, dude. It's gonna happen sometime.
Oh, perfect.
Hell yeah. You better mean it because she's coming.
Hell yeah, I will. Come on. SHOT Show, Blade Show. We had a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Christine, could you all say hello to Faith, the girl I watch, please? Yes. Hi, Faith. How are you? Are we babysitting, Stacy? Tell us the deal. That's awesome. Swag, say hi to Faith. Hi, Faith.
Hi, Faith. How are you, sweetheart?
That's cool. Different means mini monster.
Ooh.
Okay, that would be cool too.
It would, but in my head, that choil being there would just make it entirely too small. Like
would be kind of, I didn't think about that. Would be kind of
the mini monster with a tanto. I'm just making stuff up now.
Oh.
I think the choil I would just have to take out. And without the choil, it's not really the pocket monster, you know?
No.
So it would have to be the Swags version 2.374, and that is its own name.
Oh my gosh, there's just so many ways.
You could do something like a 2319. Do you know what that
is?
You
go.
That's right.
The fact that people could have a knife collection at this point, and a good one, with all your designs, is awesome.
Thank you.
That is
and
so rad.
I try to keep everything in a fair price range too. Like I have some stuff that is, like the Mylea itself was only like $35, and if you got on my shows, they were only $30. And then I think the version of the sway back got to like $100 something and stuff like that. Would you stop flipping your tail in my face?
Marcos wants to say hi to you. It was his birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday and hello.
We went out to meet him for his birthday, and he was the one that won your pocket monster, so we let him pick, and he loves it. Yeah. And the bar, yeah, and a bar too.
Yeah. So he won. Somebody played for him.
I think it was Native.
He won the pocket monster himself, and then somebody played for him in the next live we did and won a Barra. So he has his own burgeoning Swags knife collection going.
And even says, "I now have all her designs."
I have I do a lot of other stuff beyond just being in the community, and so sometimes I don't pay attention to everything. And there was this one time I typed in, I think it was a swayback or it was a Mylea 1, and up pops all of these different versions of the knife that I designed that I've never seen before. I was like, wow, they're more creative than me. Look at that. Of there was one looked like Vera Bradley. I was like, who the hell did this? This is amazing. And there was a girl that I met at, I think it was Blade West, and she came up. She had no idea I was going to be there, and it was the cutest thing because she had literally collected every version of the Mylea that had ever come out, and she was there.
Lana? Was that in Long Beach?
No, it wasn't Lana.
Okay,
it was Emma.
Okay,
and no, she had collected every one of my knives, and she was there to get the exclusive version. Lana's first knife is the exclusive version.
Yeah, because I was walking her around. That's D2's daughter, and I was walking around down at Blade Show. We went around meeting a bunch of people, and she's like, "Where's Swags? Look what I got!" And she had just picked up your knife, and she was so excited.
I know that was
Yeah, she's adorable. I loved her.
I love people get so excited to buy a knife. It doesn't even have to be my knife. Just the excitement itself for them to be like, oh, I got my first one. And I love that. And, actually, I had my friend there that for that show. And I was walking her around and I was showing her these knives. She's like, Savannah, I don't want to pick it up because I don't know how to close it. I'm like, you are literally in the perfect place to not know how to close this shit. We are so excited to tell you how to do it. And that's what's cool about this community is we all literally everybody to know about it.
I don't think anybody really gives anybody crap about it. It's just like, if you don't know, here's how you do it. And that goes with, everybody's just so welcoming. And so when I started the channel back in 2019, my goal was to get more women, to show that there's more women in the community, not just the knife makers, but the women that carry and everything. And because I'm walking around Blade Show, where's the women? Where's everything for the women? And to now see the guys who have channels where their wives are coming on, and more women's channels popping up, and more women that'll pop on Instagram and they're carrying, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is so awesome. I'm so happy that that's happening.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think that, we always try to grow up, how am I going to say this? Growing up, it's the little boys always get to hang out with their grandfathers and their dads and uncles and play with pocket knives and stuff like that. And, funny enough, a lot of the girls do get to play with knives, but it's normally kitchen knives growing up. Because I know that's what it was for me when I was cooking in the kitchen with my grandmother.
Yeah.
So I think part of that is, I think that's why coming into the knife industry ended up working out so well, was because I did as a kid get to see knives around my grandfather, so I've understood how it worked. I didn't carry one, but I always like my blades in the kitchen. And let me tell you, your girl can cook.
Right? Well, we talked a lot about cooking foods too. See, we just need to have a trip and just have a weekend. Let's get together. Let's create something together. Then let's cook some food together.
100%.
Oh my God. And just do some goofy videos.
You know what? And also do some videos of like, you can use your own pocket knives for cooking. Like
yeah.
And I wish people would actually understand that. Instead of using your dull kitchen knife, either go get it sharpened or just grab one of your good knives out of the car or something, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, that makes my life
I love going to a restaurant and pulling out a knife to cut your steak, because the one they give you is basically a butter knife and it doesn't work. And the looks you get.
Use it, yes. The looks. They're fantastic. I love when people look around. They're
ding,
like,
ding, ding, ding. My dinger walked away. Thank you, Zach. DSKFS, you guys. That's another thing. We all have to remember that. Always, always. There's your ding, ding. Do something kind for someone.
If you have the opportunity to do a random act of kindness, why wouldn't you do it?
You know, and it's very rewarding. I'd rather give than receive, because it feels so good to do that. I love doing that. And I think it's just,
you know,
Peter's going to hold me to that.
Something about that is, it's kind of like grace in general. Giving or receiving grace is equally hard. Like giving and receiving it on either end is kind of like an awkward hug. You know, like when you lean in to give somebody a hug and like both your faces are going this way, and it's just weird. That's what giving or receiving grace is like. And that's why it's easier to give it, or some people can just take it.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Let's take a look at the OG. Yeah. This is a great kitchen knife too.
I know. That's probably one of my favorites right there out of the whole lineup. It's not even my design. That's Chase's. Chase is a fantastic designer, and not just of knives, but like he makes wood stuff too, and that's called woodworking. I don't know why I said that so weird.
Let me see if you can see that. I can't. Can you see the blue liners on that?
Hold it back a little bit. To give it more light.
No. Okay, well, there's really pretty blue liners on it. Maybe this way you can see it a little better. We have crappy light. Okay, but trust me, there are blue liners on it. There it is.
Yeah, they're like bright blue.
They really are. I mean, it's just beautiful. Oh, you know what I could do without blinding myself and you guys? How's that? Can you see the blue there? Or is that too bright? Yeah. Okay. Now the dog wants to go chase that. But so this one is really fun too, because it's very cleavery, right? I love the angle of the blade. Just kind of that up sweep at the end. This one has been an absolute blast in the kitchen. So this is another good one. I mean,
I know.
There has not been one.
It's got a really good as well.
A really good what? Oh, she paused, but look at that's a cute little smile.
No, I said.
Uh-oh, we're losing her. We're losing you. I don't know what you said.
I'm sorry. I know. I don't know. I'm trying.
You're back.
My wife
You're
is
back.
going out. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. Oh Lord, my Wi-Fi is totally going out.
Claus said he uses his rat in the kitchen all the time.
Old rat one.
Yeah, see, the rat's good too. Did we look at the Ajuda yet? We did not. We looked at the Alenta. Now this is another. See, all of these are good. I love all of these. I'm just so excited for what may be coming out next.
I'm glad everybody likes them. They were perceived.
So there's your outside look at it.
You keep pausing at this perfect spot.
I know you pause and like your picture. I'm going to start taking pictures every time, except for that one. That one, she just looks high.
You keep pausing at the. Generally speaking, when I freeze, it looks like I'm halfway through some sort of attack. You keep pausing at this like level.
You pause it and it's like,
or just it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's astonishing.
See there, look at how perfect that is.
Right? We should do the maybe do the game.
Yeah, you know what, you guys?
I love the brown burlap.
It's beautiful.
Did you hear me?
This is
I like that one. And the
yeah, we're gonna lose her.
Oh, we might lose you. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway now while we still have you, because if we lose you,
that's
okay. Let's go check. Did you give me a number?
Do you want me to send it back to you on the chat?
Yes.
Private chat.
In the private chat, not the main chat. Do you have a piece of paper behind you?
I think I did it.
Yes, you did. All right. Awesome. All right. So, you guys, we are giving away, of course, in honor of Miss Swags, you guys are going to get the Sully Pocket Monster. Ooh, beautiful. And you are also going to get the Rosecraft swag bag, which is right here. So you're going to get the koozie in there, you're going to get the flight tag, you're going to get the sticker, and you're going to get their pamphlet in there too.
Yeah, there's also, if you look, I think y'all have the Harper Brothers Mountain pamphlet in there too, which has a coupon on it if you ever come to Wears Valley. Boom.
Boom. Boom. There it is. That's awesome.
Okay.
I need to come because I need to check out that shop too, because that shop looks awesome.
You did say you're going to come spend a weekend with me.
What's that?
You still have to come spend a weekend with me, so you're going to have to go up there, ride horses and the lift and
hell yeah.
Everything.
Wait. If all that's happening, I'm coming too.
Well, but you can't stay with us because we're gonna. Okay, can he stay with us?
No, I'll hang out with Andy. That's fine. Whatever.
Oh, you'll go with Andy? Have fun with that. We'll see who has more fun by the end of the week.
Oh my God. Okay, Casey put up our rules. One guess only, closest to not going over wins. If there's a tie, there's a knife off. U.S. address only, must be 18 and up. No duplicate accounts. Please, one account only. And as soon as one of our mods throws us up a start, we will give you the number spread. A bunch of blade reviews. I want the borrow instead, though. We're not doing the borrow today. We're doing the pocket monster.
And the start has flown.
Oh, okay. Your number spread is 500 to 700. All right, you guys. And you can help us look for the number because if you can see the comments, I don't know if you can.
Okay.
And we will see. I can't.
I can see them.
Numbers are rolling in.
We know I need a pen.
Ooh, we got one that is very close.
Oh, don't say shh. But yes, it is.
Okay.
Closest without going over wins.
That is super close.
Closest without going over wins.
Oh, hey, acid test kids, and welcome to Story Time with Ms. B, Illuminati, Laura, Brian, Sue.
Laura, Brian.
I think I missed my ponytail holder on this one.
That one's just that's your unit. Cut all up except just have the wrap.
I think I'll just go for the pixie cut.
Go ahead.
No, ew, I can't.
I'm gonna give you a little boy haircut.
No.
Like we'll have matching haircuts.
Like the bowl cut.
Oh, we got one. No, we don't.
Okay. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Very close. Okay. Ooh, never mind.
It's close.
Rolling. All right, gang.
Oh, I didn't say hi to Last Ranger. Zach, I already said hi to you. Brian, G-Ball, Dwayne, Paul. Oh. Ew. Johnny, what's up, Mr. Quesadilla? David. See, I missed all these people because I wasn't even I know, I was just blah, 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 blah. Mr. Michael Morgan, Mimo, how are you? Kay Mason. Mimo. I'm watching. So the numbers have slowed down.
Right. I'm going to go ahead.
We
We do have a tie, though.
Do we have a tie?
We do.
All right, 10 seconds, gang. If you haven't put your numbers in, please do it now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys. The number was 623.
And Top Dog, right at the end, steps in.
Hey, did it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Top Dog, last
it.
one.
Boom, all the money.
Holy crap, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal.
We almost had a 3-way tie until that one. There was
that
a
is
622 and 2 624s.
But it's got to be closest to without going over.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it was 624 was the hot number today, but you were all wrong.
Just Marcos almost got it again.
Yeah, Marcos almost won again.
Oh, Marcos, you were just killing it. Hey, congratulations, Top Dog. You have got yourself a new Sully Pocket Monster and the Rosecraft Blades swag bag. And of course, you'll get one of our swag bags that we have also. We do not have that out here to show you right now. You want one of our swag bags?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send you one.
Yeah, bring it when you come over.
All right. Deal. Yeah. All right, Top Dog, get a hold of me. I'm pretty sure I might. Okay, I'm not totally sure. So go ahead and email me at ChristinaWomenCarryKnives.com and we will get that out to you. And Dwayne says, Savannah, I still want the XL Shark Lock in brown burlap. Oh, that would be cool. Now we have lost her sound.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Oh, eventful. That's what this is. It's awesome.
Yes, it is. Productive, eventful, clean, just not looking nice.
That's right. No, we look nice. Just because we don't have hair and makeup done, who cares?
You at least brushed yours.
Well, to be fair, I just threw it in a ponytail really quick because it was bad. And look, and I even put a little flower ponytail holder in.
I like it.
Because I'm his delicate flower.
Oh yeah, you're the thorns on a rose, lady.
Come on, only because you've seen the nice me. But
and I saw you in mom mode too. Let me tell you, if you scorned me in public, I'd probably cower.
Were you there when we were at
when someone tried to smack Dylan's tattoo?
She's terrifying.
Yes, you were there for that, weren't you?
Ooh, that was scary.
Well, that was messed. Don't even start me on that one. Yeah. One of our friends got a tattoo and one of our other friends thought it would be funny to smack that brand new tattoo. And that's the side that Savannah got to see of me because that was not cool. And so, yeah, we just kind of.
Yeah, I'd pay to see it. I won't lie. As long as I'm not in the crosshairs, I love seeing people get mad.
Right?
I like to see what I'm up against. Are you like a yeller, a thrower? What's going to happen?
Yeah, well, it all depends on the situation too. See, now that I'm older, you can't really be the thrower. You have to wait because you can't instigate.
I instigate. I'm a master instigator.
Is that new ink on your forearm?
On my forearm?
No.
I don't have anything
on your arm, your upper arm on your left side.
Oh, yeah, that I got that while I was at. Ooh, how do I show this? Right there.
Right there.
Yep. I got it on the way to Blade Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped and got it done, and Hawkins was like, Savannah, we gotta go. I was like, so unfortunately, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, you got my picture I sent you.
I did. I love the koi fish. It's so cute.
It's so addicting. I'm ready for another one. And it's not even healed.
My dad still has one on my hip.
This is not even done itching yet, and I'm ready for more stuff.
I have thought about I was supposed to get white shading on the inside of it, but I don't know if I really want to do that anymore. But I have a few more that I want, as long as my dad doesn't see them, because like he's not a fan.
Yeah.
At all.
Parents usually aren't. My first one was back when I was 23, and I came home and showed my mom, and she's like, that's permanent, don't you?
No way.
Like, oh, no, it's not. Yeah. So, but strict Asian mother, not big on tattoos. Now she doesn't care, but between my brother and I,
between my brother and I, he my dad doesn't give my brother nearly as much crap. And me and my brother joke about this, is that my brother was getting tattoos by himself in our basement, and he like has a bunch of not fan tattoos, but the ones that I've bought for him are great. Anyway, at least all my tattoos look nice. My brother has some of the funniest tattoos. One of them, he tattooed a gear shifter thing from a car on his wrist, but he put 2 2s on it.
Oh,
that's still there for the rest of his life.
Yeah, most of mine, because somebody asked me about mine. I have on my left arm and into my back is Japanese rose blossoms, and that's, again, mine are all Asian themed because I am half Asian. The other side is hibiscus because my mother is from Hawaii, born and raised. And then I have my turtles, which represent honus, which are Hawaiian sea turtles. And they're representing, my grandmother, mom, myself, and my son. I have my son's name in Japanese. I have a ladybug. I have another one on my wrist. I have one on my ankle. And now I have the koi. So, but they're all most of them are Asian themed. And I'll probably stick with that. But we'll see. You just don't know. Bye, Mike Curtis.
My hip and my arm. I think I want that one behind my ear too, and one on my finger. But most of them have been pretty small. So
yeah, your Swags one isn't that small though. That's a good size.
The one's not that small. Neither is the knife. But like the Leo one is literally my middle finger. And then, like, I don't know if I can show it, but behind my ear.
Yeah.
That's Hakuna Matata.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
17 and went and got a tattoo. And by the way, no one ever told me about like the peeling thing. And I just used like this Proactive green tea moisturizer. And one day it like all peeled off in like one on my finger. And I really thought I lost my tattoo. I was like, damn it. That was $20. I was pissed. I was like, I saved my whole week's lunch money for that.
Yeah, I always do. We always do Aquaphor for the first few days and then switch over to lotion. But Pete, he's never had one either. So he came out and he was like, I just washed it and all the ink's coming off. And I'm like, you're okay. You're okay.
Ew, my knife one was like gross because it had so much plasma. It was so gross. And when I was like sleeping, I like rolled on top of it and slept on my tattoo.
Yeah.
This night, and the paper was like adhered to the tattoo, and it was like,
oh, that's awesome. That felt good, didn't it? No, been there, done that.
Wonderful. And then my friend, she wanted to peel it off. I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's funny because mine is, mine's obviously it's on my thigh. And it's been so warm out here that I've been wearing shorts. Right. And I had done it like right where the shorts still cut. Well, depending on the shorts that I wear, still kind of cover it. Mm-hmm. But what happens is, when it gets that itchy stage, the shorts are rubbing on it. And I'm like, oh, it's just all day, just that itch. That's itch. Yeah. Wilby says he wants to thank you because he's loving his bench big rift. Peter.
Oh.
Sorry. Peter. Tom says, no thanks, Peter. I'm too old for impressing anybody.
Not about impressing.
It's not about it. Yeah, I don't.
So I've been a Star Wars fan my whole life. I realize it's been 46 years. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. At this point, the logo makes sense to me because I just carry it forever, right?
Well, the only time anybody can see mine is in the summertime if I'm wearing tank tops.
Oh, and the reason
otherwise,
I accept the way.
Yeah, he's making ribs. Bye, budget blade review. Budget blade review. I got to do blooper videos. I really do. What about your maid, Tom? See, Mimo says, what about your maid, Tom? You don't want to impress her. You never know. All right, you guys. I know Stella. Is Stella going on today? Stella usually goes on. She's Stella's Knife Obsession, and she's usually on right after us. So she may be a Scott. What is up, Mr. Big Board Knife and Gear in the house? How are you? We get to see him annually at the NorCal Knife Meetup. He is absolutely awesome. Hey, Hag 90, how are you? He's saying hello to you too.
Hi.
Tom doesn't need a tattoo to impress his maid.
Jesus.
Oh, she is on now. Sorry, Stella. All right, you guys, we are over our hour. Savannah, Miss Swags.
I have a jersey.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us, hon. I'm dead serious about that road trip to see you. I think it would be awesome. I may be only to be able to do like a weekend or like 4 days, but we're definitely going to do something.
That'll work. You can always come, fly into the Alcoa airport and I'll pick you up.
Dude, I am down. That would be awesome. Junior Ms., we are not sure if we're going to make California Custom this year. We'll have to let you know on that. Yeah, you guys, if you do go over to Rosecraft Blades, I am like tongue-tied today. Stacy did put that up there.
Rosecraftblades.com.
Rosecraftblades.com.
on Instagram.
Yes, and if you use the code Women Carry Knives, you get 10% off. So get on over there, get your Pocket Monster, get your Barra, or get 2 of each. They're awesome knives. Switch the blades around.
The Rosecraft exclusive of the More Mylea, which comes in red and black, and also a green and black. Both of them are almost sold out, and that would be
awesome.
So.
And slip joints are coming soon. We just had one drop that actually sold out. Mm-hmm. But my understanding is you guys can go to Blue Creek Knives, and I think Blue Creek Knives, and I believe they still have
any more in stock.
Are they out too?
Our line, yeah. The Clinch River Swayback, we only had like 56, I do believe.
Yeah.
In the first run, and we sold out, I think, in like. Okay. But and I believe there's a bunch more coming.
I believe. Okay, they are still in stock. Now, I know it was either Zach or JB has a discount code. Zach, if you could post that really quick for everybody. So if you guys want to get that it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to grab one of those over at Blue Creek Knives, Zach put the link up, I think. So did Peter just put it up.
This guy,
But my husband.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, baby. JB has the code. Can you run over to one of his videos? Okay, let me look really quick. I want to get his discount code up. Really quick. I'm sorry, you guys, if I can find that. Zach says the other guy. I thought you had one too, Zach.
You can also use mine. It's RC Flags.
Oh, there you go.
So,
okay.
There's that one out there. But I love you guys. I do have to go.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, hon. We absolutely, I love you, girl.
I love you guys. And I'll be in touch about that road trip.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's going to be so much fun and scary.
It'll be hilarious. You'll totally love it.
We just won't post all the videos.
No, we won't.
No, absolutely not.
Bye,
you guys thanks so much for joining us. Love you all so much. Get on over to Stella's Knife Obsession, and we will see you all next week on Peter's channel, Therapeutic Edge.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Everybody.
Bye, guys.